Welcome back, y'all, for another Nuke's Top 5 video. I am ecstatic to be back here. My bad guys, I've been behind in my schedule, I know, but we're here, we're back now. So I'm gonna just jump right into it for y'all. Let's go.
Top 5 Ghosts, Calling Camera. Randonautica Revisited. You might recognize TikTok user Matt Hall from a previous video I did about Randonautica.
So I saw this thing that a lot of people were doing on TikTok called Randonauting. It's an app that you download and it gives you a completely random location close to you that you go to, and apparently it's supposed to be a glitch in the simulation or something like that.
I got chills already, and I saw this one already.
Is there anybody here?
Now, since his terrifying encounter in the woods, Matt Hall claims that he has had a new and even more horrifying encounter at his job. Matt says that late one night, when he was working the overnight shift, a security camera at his work started beeping. Now, the security camera has motion sensors and only starts beeping when someone or something disrupts the sensor. Naturally, Matt immediately went to check the camera. He was chilled to the core when he saw this.
There's literally somebody outside, like, dragging a bag at my work.
What?
No, sorry, I'm just recording in case something happens. I can't see his face.
What the fuck?
He's literally running down to the door. He's coming up to the door right now.
Oh my god.
See? Oh my god. He's outside the door. He's outside the door right now. No, there's nowhere to hide in here. I'm literally, it's just this one room. The door is locked, but
bro, this is when you gotta get the
he's like behind the building now.
Stay strapped.
Can you just get here, please? Really?
Matt frantically calls 911 to summon the police. While on the phone with the emergency operator, the outdoor CCTV camera records a man dragging what looks like a trash bag right in front of the building's exit.
Yeah, what's up with
Matt
his
says
back?
that the police came and searched the area surrounding the building, but they couldn't find anyone. Even more baffling, the garbage bag the man was carrying was simply stuffed full of old clothes. So was this encounter somehow connected to Matt's previous randonauting experience? Was it even real? Or was it just a TikTok hoax?
I mean, maybe it was just a random homeless
German
guy.
Reddit user Overhype13 claims that he and his friends were randonauting when they were led to the middle of nowhere, a seldomly traveled walking path in the woods in Germany. They had pretty much given up finding anything when they suddenly spotted a mysterious flower and a plaque on a tree.
Okay, also, warte. Wir haben eine neue Intention gesucht. Also wir haben eigentlich ohne Intention gesucht. Ja. Er hat den Point angemacht und wir waren irgendwie so mitten im Wald. Wo der Point ist? Ja, warte. Ja, ist der Radius. Wir sind halt direkt da beim Radius. Ja, wir sind auf jeden Fall im Radius. Und jetzt haben wir die Gegend abgesucht, also so ein kleiner Weg. Wir haben die Gegend abgesucht. Hier ist halt nichts. Hier war halt nichts. Bis wir eine Blume gesehen haben. Ich filme das mal. Hier ist halt so ein Schild. Tilo. Guter Freund, Ruhe und Frieden, das haben wir jetzt gar nicht gesehen. Aber jetzt achte aufs Datum. 24.07. Welches Datum haben wir heute? Sag's mal. Wir haben einfach den fucking 24. Mann.
Oh no!
Das war vor genau 2 Jahren. Wir haben das fucking gleiche Datum. Ey, das kann doch kein Zufall sein. Als ob das genau vor 2 Jahren war. Als ob hier jemand vor 2 Jahren gestorben ist. Scheiße. No.
Reddit user Overhype13 says that after he did some extensive Google searching to find a man named Tilo, who passed away exactly 2 years ago on the exact spot where Randonautica sent them, he wasn't able to find anything. Overhype13 believes that there is no way the Randonautica app could have known about the memorial sign that shared the same date as their exploration. This mysterious incident remains unexplained. TikTok user Tyler Vasquez says that after watching many strange videos about the Randonautica app, she simply had to try it out for herself. The app gives her a location about 1.5 miles from her home, so she travels there and documents her experience. The location she is led to is a secluded creek, surrounded by woods. What happens next is downright chilling.
Alright, so I think I gotta go this way down a creek.
I'm not fucking with this. Yo.
Alright, this is what I found so far. Pretty creepy.
What is wrong with y'all?
I'm gonna see what that is. Okay, so I just opened up one of the photos, and it's whatever.
Slender Man head ass? No.
Then we have these random 3. This one's it's your birthday with the snowman with, I don't know.
Oh,
These two
no.
are just put together. It's like, play with me. Alright, I think it was just my imagination. I think I'm just hearing, but
My
I
heart.
read these. I swear I'm friendly. Play with me.
Oh!
Taylor finds creepy drawings scattered all around the rocks that look like they've been drawn by a child. Then she hears the unexplained voice of a little girl and just runs.
Oh, God.
And Taylor Vasquez posted her
Chills
video
all
to
over my
TikTok.
body because...
Her viewers suggested that the creepy little voice actually says, "You hide and I'll find you."
Fuck
Play
no.
with me.
They didn't find you.
Play with me.
After many requests by her viewers,
No!
Taylor returns to the creek
No!
3 days later to find out more about the strange drawings.
You went back?
So I just hiked the mile back to the random hunting spot. Brought a flashlight as a weapon this time.
Y'all
As you
never
can see,
learn.
there's no one around me. I'm trying to go quick so that I don't waste too much time. Those drawings are creepy as f. I feel like I should just grab them all really quick.
Fuck a
If they have
flashlight. Get
messages on
the...
them, then, like, those look like symbols. Just go like quick so that maybe it just can help me figure out what they mean. Maybe there's meaning to them. I'm too scared to stay that long.
Please don't let...
So I grabbed everything.
Please don't let
I don't really
this
see
child
anything
appear.
else. Like,
The voice is there again, but it's now quieter, and Taylor doesn't really hear it at first. The soft little voice seems to say, "You're not my family. You're gonna die if you don't go."
they have messages on them, because then, like, those look like symbols.
Taylor collects many
That
more
gonna make me
strange
cry.
drawings that are scattered around the area. But then the voice gets louder
my
and
eyes.
says,
I don't really see anything
My
else.
God.
Like,
later, she posts her video, and when she
man.
reads the viewer comments, she makes another shocking discovery.
I'm crying.
okay, so I don't have a lot of time right now, but I saw this comment and I'm kind of hyperventilating, freaking out.
Oh, Lord.
This girl posted that she saw a f***ing child in my video. No one was with me, and tell me if you guys think that looks like a ghost child, because I don't
I got
fucking know.
goosebumps.
But I didn't know if she photoshopped it or not. So I went to my videos and I screenshotted the exact part that she shows right there. And I see the face too. And so now I'm actually freaking the f out. I'm super terrified. I don't know what to do. I didn't see anyone or hear anything until that voice happened, but it just sounded like an echo. So I don't know. I don't know. You guys tell me what you see, but that right there looks like a f***ing
Leave
face
this
to me.
app alone.
Now, what do you think Taylor caught on camera? Is it real? Or is it just an elaborate hoax?
Leave.
Before we move on to the next video,
This
if you
app-
see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at
Alone.
nukestop5@gmail.com.
Go home.
What's at the window? CJ
You-
from the YouTube channel
God.
CJ Longcrow's Vlogs is exploring the abandoned and allegedly very haunted Crow Creek Reservation High School in Stephen, South Dakota. The school and the land it sits on has a very dark
The
and creepy
natives.
history. In 1886, the Catholic Church set up a boarding school for Native American children on this land, and then basically forced the reservation children to attend. From the day the boarding school opened, the land seemed
Colonizers.
cursed. Crops and trees planted on the grounds wouldn't grow. Random unexplained fires destroyed many of the buildings, and and the schoolhouse was directly hit and almost wiped out by not one, but 2 different tornadoes.
You
But
don't
each time,
fuck
the
with
Catholic Church
the
would
native
simply
people.
rebuild the boarding school on the same ground. One of the school's darker stories involves a nun named Sister Wilhelmina Kaufman. On January 12th,
Fuck you,
1888,
Sister
during a
Wilhelmina.
blizzard, the nun left the school building to go to the laundry house next door. Even though the buildings were very close together, she got lost in the blinding snow and couldn't find her way back to the school.
Good.
The next morning, her
I'm
body
glad
was
you're in
found
a
kneeling
dilemma.
in the deep snow. She had frozen to death only 100 feet from the school's door.
Good.
Cut to modern
sorry.
day. People who live near the Crow Creek Reservation High School report seeing many
Not really, though.
strange and frightening things. It is said that the terrifying apparition of a nun can be seen roaming the grounds.
They made a
And
movie
some claim
about
that they've
this.
seen dark shadow figures wandering the school's
The Nun.
hallways. CJ Longcrow happens to have a friend that lives on the Crow Creek Reservation, right next to the allegedly haunted school. So not only was CJ able to explore the abandoned building, but he spent the entire night right beside the creepy school grounds. So early in the night, CJ and his friends head out to explore the school. They find some strange graffiti on the walls. And
Illuminati.
even more bizarre, a floor
All seeing
full
eye.
of dead birds.
Holy
Okay.
those are dead birds?
But even more alarming are the
Excuse
aggressive
me.
living birds and bats that have made their home inside the abandoned school.
Oh no.
Something moved down there. Here, let's do this one first. Oh, that's a fucking owl, bro. That's a fucking owl.
An owl? Why are you in there?
Like the higher we got up, like, it seems like that's. Oh,
First of all, I would already ran. Like,
bro, we just
I
want
don't
to
fuck
get
with birds
by.
like that. No.
Fucking birds on crack, dog.
Maybe it's trying to warn y'all. Maybe it's trying to warn you. But y'all don't want to
After a
listen.
few angry bird and bat attacks, the guys decide to finish up their exploration and just exit the school. But the creepy story doesn't end there. Now, as I mentioned before, CJ is sleeping overnight in a house that is right next to the abandoned school building. So late that night, while his friends are sleeping, he decides to take a walk around the haunted school grounds.
What are you doing?
It didn't go well.
Everyone else is asleep, so.
What are you doing?
Dude,
We
that
don't
is
do
so
this,
creepy.
sir.
I've heard so many fucking stories.
People of color, that is.
Just so many
We don't
stories.
go anywhere alone exploring.
I just can't. But it is pretty fucking creepy out here, though. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Like,
I bet.
I mean, just look at this building. Oh, bro.
What?
Bro.
Ha!
Bro.
Get the fuck! Run!
CJ spots some shadowy figure walking by the abandoned school's
That was
third-story
too.
window.
That was too
He
clear.
freaks out and runs inside to wake
No.
up his friend Phil, asking him to join him to go check out the strange shadow. When they reach
You
the
stupid
third floor
mother-
window where CJ saw the figure,
Ooh.
what they find is truly bizarre.
Okay, guys. This is exactly.
Where could I have gone though?
It's exactly where the I saw it. Hold on, let me see inside there.
Custodian.
Closet?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Now, even though the shadow that CJ saw seems to appear from one side and walk quickly past the window, there's just nowhere to walk. There's a concrete wall on one side of the window and a tiny empty janitor's closet on the
Y'all
other.
killing me out here.
So where did the shape go? Did CJ Longcrow see one of the strange shadow apparitions that are said to haunt the Crow Creek High
Yes.
School? You decide. You can check out CJ's full exploration video over on his YouTube channel, CJ Longcrow's Logs. Disappearing Act. Reddit user Edgy Christendom says that he and his girlfriend were exploring an abandoned mental asylum in Baltimore, Maryland.
Oh my god.
Then
That's.
this happens.
Those are breeding grounds
Yo, this
for
place is crazy.
paranormal activity.
Oh, moms.
Hey!
What? I swear I just seen something.
Yo!
Babe.
Who the hell?
Bro, what the?
He turns just
Hell
in time
no.
to catch a dark figure moving through one of the doors.
Hell no.
But when he follows, there's no one there. Edgy Christendom doesn't necessarily claim that the video is anything supernatural, and he says that it could have simply been a homeless person living in the building.
Motherfuckers don't move that fast
But if
without
this
making a
was
sound.
person,
Nah.
Then where did
Nah,
they go?
exactly.
Let me know what you think. Camp Nowhere. The popular YouTube Urbex channel Exploring with Josh travels to what is rumored to be an abandoned summer camp in the Catskill Mountains of southeastern New York. The remains of the camp are in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by woods. Josh and his friends explore the mysterious site and discover that it was a former religious summer camp for children.
Cult.
Turns out the religious
cult.
camp was built in the 1950s and operated for
I'm
at
sorry,
least
that's
15
how-
years before being
That's
abandoned.
how a lot of religions
for unknown
operate, in my
reasons.
opinion.
As Josh and his friends enter one of the decaying buildings on the property, they find a strange surprise.
Yo, what? What the hell? This is creepy.
Yo!
This is a fine. For real. What the heck? Who did that?
Did he explore it or it was just something?
Either satanic ritual cult people or maybe explorers? I don't know, guys. This is freaking creepy. Look at this. Dude, who really hung all this up? Kind of cool. I like it. Dude, someone was hanging out masks up there. So these are obviously people, but that looks like the ring one. The
Samara.
ring. Tell me not. Yeah, on the calendar it says 2001, so unless this place went abandoned in 2001, this is our only trace at the moment of like any sort of timeline.
Okay.
A calendar on the wall dates all the way back to March 2001, so the camp has likely been abandoned for over 19 years. Josh splits off from his friends who are taking pictures of the abandoned buildings. While exploring alone, he finds a broken down RV. He goes inside to take a look and accidentally captures something chilling.
Dear God. What is it?
Jeez. Well, there's nothing
Yo!
here.
You didn't see that? Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You didn't hear that, bro? You didn't hear that.
Did you see it?
What the fuck?
Well, Josh didn't either. But soon after he enters the RV,
If I
a
heard
mysterious
it,
small hand can be seen
You would
hitting
have
the
heard
skylight
it. You should have
on the
heard it.
roof.
Oh my
Now,
God.
Josh didn't notice the unexplained little hand, but when he posted his video to YouTube, his viewers were shocked. Some of them think that this could be the ghost of one of the children that stayed at the camp long ago. But
Bro.
what do you think? Is this a ghost accidentally caught
My
on
body
camera,
is weak right
or
now,
simply one
dog.
of Josh's friends messing around? And if it is one of his friends, they certainly have tiny little hands. Watch your
Why
step.
y'all do this to me?
French paranormal explorer Oz from the YouTube channel Project Activity travels to haunted locations all over France to investigate and record proof of the paranormal. In this episode, he investigates a house that is said to be extremely haunted. The house's owner, who wishes to remain anonymous, says that both of her grandparents passed away inside the home. She claims that after she moved in with her children, she began to experience terrifying paranormal activity on a daily basis. Every night when she would lie asleep in bed, she says that she would be woken up by the chilling sensation of something stroking and caressing her cheek.
What?
Even though the nightly event frightened her, she believed that this could be the spirit of one of her grandparents, peacefully watching over her and her children. But then, one night, something happened that changed her mind forever. Just after midnight, as the woman lay sleeping, she was suddenly jolted awake by the feeling of her bed frame violently shaking. The entire bed seemed to levitate off the ground and then seemed to be forcefully thrown a few feet across
The
the room.
Exorcist.
The woman now no longer believed that this was the peaceful spirit of one of her grandparents haunting the home. She believed it was something much more dark and
You were
sinister,
being molested in your sleep.
something that might wish to harm her and her children. The family moved out of the house the very next day, and the home has remained empty.
Oh, y'all
ever
got
since.
money like that.
Paranormal investigator Oz from the YouTube channel Project
Next
Activity
day?
investigates the mysterious house to figure out just what is haunting the family. In his investigation, he uses some very unconventional tools, one of which is a small piece of paper placed inside a plexiglass box.
Okay.
The idea is that no wind or air currents can move the paper inside the box. So the only way it can move is by something supernatural.
Alright.
Oz is setting up a second device in the same room, which I'll get back to in a second. But as he prepares, right behind him, this happens.
Donc je vais l'activer et je vais vous montrer comment ça fonctionne. Non, c'est pas mal.
The piece of paper inside the plexiglass box mysteriously moves on its own. Oz doesn't notice and continues setting up his second, rather unusual device, a theremin. The theremin is sometimes used as a musical instrument, but it can also be used as a sensor. The theremin creates a tone whenever someone comes close to the antenna on top of the device.
This is a theremin, it's an electronic instrument. You produce music or sound by waving your hand into an electrical field.
Oh wow, that's cool.
So not long after Oz has set up the theremin, something very strange happens.
Elle avait ici, alors là je vous montre avec un petit lampe, il y avait un lit. Donc la tête.
Oh no! Bro. Woo!
Bon, très honnêtement, je sais pas pourquoi.
What you mean you don't know why? It got triggered.
Vous pouvez le refaire.
Because you set it up. It served its purpose, bro. It proves something is there. Leave. Go home. Bro, just go home. Just go home. It ain't fucking with you. Go home. Grab your shit and go.
Just a bit freaked out, he continues on with his investigation. But it seems that whatever was messing with the theremin isn't done with Oz yet.
Et pour l'histoire, donc comme vous pouvez, j'avais pu le constater, c'est une histoire qui est plutôt intéressante.
Hey!
C'est quoi ça? C'est la lanière de ma lampe torche.
My asshole clenched.
Qu'on vient de tirer dessus.
These headphones are loud, you guys, so I'm basically in the room with them.
Oz claims that something pulled on his pocket flashlight and broke the strap, causing the flashlight to fall hard to the floor. But then things get downright
Strong ass
chill.
entity.
Et ce truc avec cette batterie, cette lampe là, la lampe de poche qui s'est. J'ai eu l'impression en fait que quelqu'un m'a tiré des mains. Ça a pété ma lanière qui est cassée là, vous pouvez voir. Et en fait en fait la lanière est complètement pétée.
A sigh. Got motherfuckers breathing on you, dog.
A strange whisper can be heard, and a door behind Oz slams him in the back.
Nah, B.
En fait la lanière est complètement pétée.
See, I missed that the first time. All I heard was the side, dog.
Throughout his investigation, Oz has managed to stay relatively calm.
I don't know
what
how.
What happens next even frightens him.
I don't even know how.
Si je vous dérange,
I don't know how y'all keep y'all cool.
dans cet étage, je descends. Je vous demanderai de ne pas faire de bêtises. Sans déconner, c'est quoi ce bordel?
What the hell just happened?
Mais franchement, il faut pas faire ça, quoi.
Did it push him?
Putain, je vais me faire.
Okay.
The ghost hunter gets an unexplained push
They
in the
said
back
go
by an
now.
invisible force and almost falls down
Leave
the
my
stairs.
home.
What the woman told him about the dark intentions of the spirit that haunts the home seemed to be
He's
true,
trying to kill you.
as he has been attacked not once, but twice.
Trying to take you out,
By
Oz.
something he just can't see. So, is this house haunted by some dangerous malevolent spirit or demon? Let me know what you think down in the comments. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. Please
Man.
follow me on Twitter.
Man. I gotta process right quick. 1. Randonautica. Who made this app? What are your intentions? And just how? How did you set up the app to do these such things? 2. The Nun. They've already made a movie about this, you guys. You don't go exploring. You don't. You just don't. Okay? 3. The kid? Oh my god. The fucking kid. I almost threw up several times on that video. Oh my lordy, lordy, lord. This, the one with the possible homeless guy. This is why you stay strapped, everybody. Like, protect yourself at all times, even if you can't see what's attacking you. It just gives an additional layer of security just to have. All right. In this last one, Oz, you are a crazy motherfucker. Like, you're doing this alone, and the shit got triggered twice, and you just kept your cool the whole time. Not me. My ass. Out the door. I'm leaving all the equipment. I'll come get it when the sun come up. But this one was a good one, a great one. Thank you, Nuke, for dropping more quality content for us to enjoy. And I thank you guys for tuning in once again for one of our special sessions. Thank you. I appreciate all of you. Old subscribers, new subscribers. Drop a like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification for when I drop a new video for you guys. And I will see you guys on the next one. Peace out.